Merry Christmas, Man United. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the United Way TV. Manchester United has just thrashed Newcastle 1-0. Crash. That was a good Merry Christmas present for all of us, the United fan guys. Smash a like on the video if you're happy with that. If you love that present, guys, because I did love it. I want to tell you guys something. Man of the match to that game. It's very unconventional. I know Gary Neville has been talking about, oh yeah, heavens! I know we've been so emotional about the Dorgu, but I'll tell you guys something. That's what we do here on this channel. So make sure you subscribe. The man of the match yesterday for me was the goalkeeper. That's Lemmens. Lemmens was the man of the match. Look, you guys have seen. You guys started to have seen the season, and we have seen problems Manchester United has had having a bad goalkeeper, and there were certain actions yesterday which I think Lemmens, if we had Onana and the previous and the Turkish goalkeeper, we would have lost the game. I mean, the best would have drawn. Because today, the reason why you are happy today is because United have gone out with the 3 points. Yes, we were shit. Yes, we didn't play well in the second half. We'll talk about that. But the man of the match, smash a like on the video if you think that the goalkeeper was the man of the match. Because if you think that the goalkeeper was the man of the match, if you believe it, then you kind of know football. You kind of I don't say you know football if you don't believe it, but you kind of have what we call in this community that eagle eye, something that you see people don't see. Anyway, guys, Merry Christmas again. Let's go straight because this to match reaction player ratings. We'll do that very far. But look, I want to give big shout out to this player Dorgu. This is a player who came from Lecce, playing in a team which is a very big team which is really more than what he can carry. He scored a fantastic goal yesterday. And overall, the game started with United playing well in the first half. I might say United were the better side in the first half, and Newcastle annihilated us in the second half. And I was a bit scared, especially when you see the changes with the Casemiro going out, bringing in young players when we need to hold on to a victory. It was a bit, it was a funny one, yeah. To be honest, my fingers were like this. I thought Manchester. I didn't believe we could end that match without conceding a goal. But big up to the manager. What he tried worked. You have to give credit. You have to give credit because I'll tell you this for free that Manchester United. I'll tell you this for free. Manchester United needs to qualify for European League, and the only way we qualify is for us to grind out games. Next game we're hosting Wolves. We're hosting Wolves, and hopefully, and I really believe that that's a game which we will win. If we can win that game, that will be fine for Manchester United. It will be a fantastic result for us. And because we just need to always, what I'm trying to say, I've said this on my previous videos, that the goal for Manchester United Football Club is just to be holding on closer to European football. So so next year, because us qualifying for European football, it helps us to bring players, it brings funds into the club, and it's just simple as that. So if you're a proper Manchester United fan, when I mean proper, I don't think you're better than other. I mean, someone invests his time watching all Manchester United games like me. I don't watch all football games like most of you. Know that you will be happy about it. So what happened? Manchester United, we started the game with, it was funny because we started with a back four. This is what very strange, guys. We started with a back four. Luke Shaw at left, Dalo at right, Martinez and Evans playing as central back with two midfielder. And did you notice that us playing with the back four, it gave a player like Ogate. Ogate played well yesterday. I mean, you see the player ratings. For me, he played well. He was really, bullying in the midfield. Casemiro as well didn't play the previous game. Did what Casemiro did. Mount, injury on Mount. Well, it's something we knew in the beginning of the season that he won't have a full season. He is unfortunately missed an injury. Dago playing at the right side. That's where he was playing when he was in Lecce. So I wasn't surprised. I saw this guy in Lecce playing. Kuno, which I think is most creative player, even when all players are there. Sesko, which not rusty, I would say. Sesko, he is a good attacker. Let's put it this way. We will give Sesko a whole season, and at the end of the season, we'll talk about Sesko because there are many occasions that a top nine will score, but he's not a finished article, and we don't need to go hard on him. Look, Manchester United, we're a club. Since Sir Alex Ferguson left Manchester United, we've always been building. So we shouldn't behave as if we are prime Real Madrid. Yeah. So player ratings. What are your player ratings? Much like by the way, the video guys, please share these videos, everybody. Hans van Soest, I don't know where you are. We need your contact, and so we should send you one of these. And guys, I'll tell you something. If by the first 2-3 months Manchester United are holding still the top four, we are fighting for that top four space, we'll be giving away this like shit. So guys, just subscribe, share, and my one might be in front of your door in the coming days. And please share the videos, as I said. So let's go to player ratings. I give the goalkeeper Lemmens 7.5. 7.5. Fantastic goalkeeper. I won't give him 8. Why do I give him 7.5? People will see the ball he's saving, but what I like more is that, have you realized that Lemmens plays better with the leg than plays smarter, not better, but smarter with his legs than than our previous goalkeeper, who was brought because he's good in his legs, Onana. I mean, the goalkeeper, if you are telling me what has changed this season, is we have a better goalkeeper. He is not the best goalkeeper, but a better goalkeeper than what we know. He does the simple things very well. 7.5 for me. Martinez, very good defender. Came in, hasn't played for a long time. 7, heaven 7, to be honest. Diego Dallo, he would have scored. There was an action in the second half where Diallo had to score that goal. I even thought it was Sesko who missed the goal in the second half. Diallo is Diallo. Diego Delo is Delo. I mean, Delo, I'll give him a 6, an average 6. Luke Shaw's average 6. Newcastle is a top club. When I mean top club, I mean not that it's better than, it's like a top European club. It's a top Premier League club. They've invested a lot of money, so it's an opponent we need to respect. So Ogate, for me, Ogate is solid 7. Casemiro is 6. Why I gave Agato a 7 was that this is one of his better games, his best games this season. You could feel his intensity, and solid 7. It makes sense for Ogate. Mason Mount, unfortunately he went down an injury. Mount after Mount a 6 average. Diego Dolo, then Dorgu for me, I give Dorgu a 7. Fantastic goal. The strength of Dorgu is that he springs well, he contributes to the game, and he scored a fantastic goal. And that goal, for me, when you score a goal, it's just +1. Adding for me. So if Dorgu didn't score, he'll be an average 6 for me. Sesko a 5.5. I think, I mean, if you give Sesko a 5, he's okay. He's not in good shape. I think that's one of our weakest point now, Sesko, because I mean, even there was one ball that he hit the bar, yes, but he's not motivated. But you know, as a 9, you have to motivate yourself. You have to create those openings. A good 9. I've seen his movement. I think if he played under a very experienced team, he will do well. If Sesko plays on a City, he will be scoring just tap-ins, I know. But United are still finding a way to create actions so that can help the attacker. Look, if I was Sesko, I'll be inviting my midfielders for a coffee every day. Let's talk about ways on which I can score goals, because the only thing that gives a goalkeeper confidence, it is goals. If a goalkeeper cannot score goals, the confidence is dead. So I think this is why I think Sesko really needs to speak to his team and try to find out a solution on how to make things work for him as well. So Kona, for me, very good player, talented player. I give him a strong 7. So for Kona, for me, I like him because his creativity is one of the only creative player we have in the pitch now. I mean, raw creativity. Then all the players who came in the second half, all of them, I give them an average 6. What I didn't like in that game also was the changes. The manager didn't make the right kind of change. I didn't know why Casemiro went out when he didn't play the previous games. I didn't understand why they were changing Martinez. It was a very risky thing, but guess what? It worked. So that's why I'll give our manager in this game a 7. A 7 as well. A 7. What he tried, back 4 worked, and how do you judge a manager from the results? And we won. So guys, smash a like on the video, get involved with the United Way TV. Merry Christmas. It's not over, and we're waiting for Wolves. Guys, we'll be doing our 5 things we learned. Hopefully we do it, but we'll be moving from one end to another. That's why we can. But guess what? I just love all of you coming up here and expressing your thoughts. With that all said, guys, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.